Zalf, Captain can't go anywhere and Lisa pulls off double kill.
You know, I really love to see Captor's productivity in the early game as LeGoat James is doing flips, swinging his sword. That's a karma though. You're gonna lose that trade. Look at this.
He does pull ultimate. See if his life still keeps him in there. Karma's still dishing all damage, and Karma does pull through, getting a kill off of the top lane. And it seems like something interesting is happening in the bot lane. Nala's almost going down, but Jinx is gonna pull through. Ooh!
Wow, that was so
close. Into the Zeri and still does get the double kill. Seems she died by turret. Nope, and she lives.
Push this wave in and try to split this up.
Flash in from the Nautilus ulti onto the Karma. Orion does create a good shockwave onto the Aatrox and Nautilus. Xin Zhao goes down. And here we go. They are fighting out. Nautilus does land onto Xin Zhao. Jinx dishing out the damage. There she goes, getting her pass it off. Braum looks like he is next in line. And right now it's just Aatrox is trying to go for the Zeri, but Zeri is kiting away as best as he can, trying to get support on the team. And Gleason goes with the kills. Nice splash insect onto the Karma, leading to her death. Zeri doing the best he can, and Jinx just VG, and they are starting off to the Baron. Let's see if something happens into this Baron pit. Butcher looking around, does see the Viker onto the little lonesome. Zeri shooting his W, and Viker trying to fight back, and down throws Blitz, turning it around. But action with the ultimate downtown, getting the kill off on the Blitz, off to the Viker, bringing back the Blitz, and they are fighting. Nar with the 3-man ultimate, sending 2 people. Jinx from downtown getting the kill off into you, deer. And it looks like Karma is next, but right now Zeri's fighting back. Action, Zeri, crazy damage going on to them, and and like right here, like out there will finish off this game if it goes. And getting a pick off to Lulu. Lulu won't be able to do anything to pick VG side. Loki trying to run away as fast as he can, and a full ultimate coming on to the Viker, bringing the Udyr back alive. And see how this goes. TF is looking for a gold card around, and nothing is happening so far. And let's see if there's a catch made in the mid side of the map. And Thresh going in, flash
Wait,
to
what?
the catcher, but misses everything. Zaya does go down.
You use the Feather Storm to avoid getting hit, and then you flash in? I am a little bit confused, but I guess we don't like cancel. That's 100% fine though. Fight's gonna ensue.
GP does doing a lot of damage onto the barrels. Is looking onto the Jinx, but Inkiam does get the dragon off, which ensures the Jinx passes to get to the way, and she's taking over to the mat, taking over the game, making it. Nautilus does land the hook onto the wall, but is it enough?
And it's so nice to see a support player, you know, having as strong an impact as he is as the dragon is. Disappears, evaporates.
Oh man, 4 Infernals going on to. Imagine getting 4 Infernals. That's just damage spinning out from the TF and from the Jinx Roxas. Oh, but Kendra does get caught out by the Zaya, and it looks like Orange is next. Double kill onto the Thresh, and Jarvan ulting the Orange, and GP. BG is trying to fight something back. They are looking for something back. J4 does land the knockup.
Sure. Yeah, they entered an unofficial wipe with a 3-man kill there on the side for the play. So James gets caught out for no reason.
Oh, number 2 down for the count. Great job, James, gaining that damage, landing a rocket, and TF finishing it off with the flash auto gold card. Zaya does ulti out, does kill the TF with the ulti. There it is, the lethality Zaya showing what she does. All you got to do, QE. But Orin coming from the TP flank and trying to catch someone out. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna go down, and it looks like Nautilus is the first one to go. Zaya with no ultimate, she is the next person to go down. Both kills going on to the Kindred. They are finishing off tower. Kaisa landing W's.
More time that Champagne fan can get this siege and get his long range ults off.
Ooh, looks like Thresh is getting off caught, but Ash lands an O onto the Zaya. great successful kill onto the Xayah. They're still fighting over the race. Ash, Victor doing crazy amount of damage. Let's see the Lee Sin connects, but Ash flashes over the wall, wants to get a kill in Zinzao. Lee Sin finishes off. Next is the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw does get a kill onto the Victor, and next and last but not least, Kog'Maw does go down, making it a team wipe.
But yeah, the hardest card is almost the one way I can say.
And it looks like VJ trying to get a catch onto the Kuma side, but it looks like Lee Sin's getting all knocked up. And Lee Sin does go down, but they're still fighting. Bard ults the Darius, but Ash lands ult. And let's see if anything happens out. Orange is getting a lot of damage being dealt to him. Kog'Maw spitting out damage. The Thresh lives with a sliver of health. And Darius onto the ultimate, onto the Xayah downs, and downs for the count. Misses. Xayah's doing whatever she can to put the minions away from her towers, but AKM is having a way with VG's base. And another flag kick going on to the Xayah. Xayah does go down to the Lee Sin, so does Xin Zhao, and that looks like GG AKM taking over to the semifinals. AKM in the boat, going fighting for the championship.
But before we fight for the championship, we fight to get our stats up if the minions will allow it to happen, and they will not. Number 2 gender.
They are going to take this down to 1 HP. A Wild Terry is coming up here. Zohair is pushing up a little bit. Here comes Cole, the Force God. Ichirat's in the backline. Gets a lot. Leona's already down, but before top has the resets. Bad going down to 1 HP, but the Kindred ulti comes down. Arch flashes away, but he wasn't immune. And now Reform Top going sicko mode gets 2. EBS playing a great supportive role. And here goes the first tower. Gonna go down. TAP really pushing to end the game here. A big 5-man hook from Reform Top onto the entire team of VG Unity. Oh, Ram's Sprite comes out, and there goes Zohair looking for it. Arch is trying to make the damage. It's Arch versus Bad. They're both doing so much, but it's going in the favor of TA Prime. Arch looking to clean up what he can, gets exhausted, looking for the finish, but the exhaust is just too much for VGU to handle.
So, trying to match that Vagar skilling with the Karthus skilling of their own, as now Bad getting away from the baby cage as Quality keeps going forward.
Arch was able to get that Gromp there, but Quality stepping a little bit too forward. Now the bullet time's coming up from Arch. Can he win the one to go over his Bad? Flashes into literally nothing. Zohair now here, gonna get the reset. Bad trying to get over the wall, fails the ultimate. Zohair gonna flash roll, gets the Heartbreaker, gets 2, but doesn't get the reset.
Just a nice solo kill there from Reform Top. More fighting.
Dive coming out, bot. The bullet time's gonna come down. Ichirat is going to trade out, but a big shutdown going over to Arch. Now looking for the Flamer Spirit. Zohair is not gonna hit the Heartbreaker. Nice at 16 minutes. That is a lot of stacks for this point in the game. Reform Top has completely stopped caring about literally everything. He's full diving 2 towers, gets 1, looking for the second onto Arch, flashes away, but it does not matter. Decade is here and gets 2 under tower and lives with a thumbs up. Late for Spirit looking for the hook on Ichirat. Is gonna land. Ichirat has no flash, but he is quite the tanky boy. Viger is coming around with Quality Player, gonna get the stun. Here comes a Shaminian, light years over the wall, gonna get a lot of damage over to Ichirat. Hook misses, but Shaminian comes over Ichirat. However, Ichirat has a lot of stuns. That is all the damage coming out. Quality Player is out of mana. Ichirat barely dies from the wolf with the last bite, looking to actually cancel that. Now a fight coming out in the mid lane. Spirit gonna get rooted up from the Everfrost, gets blown down pretty low, is gonna flash away, not gonna be able to finish that one off. Zohair looking for the finish, gets exhausted, but in the meantime, Bad on the back line is taking down Zohair's entire team. Zohair with way too much of a funnel onto the support, costs his team his life, and that's 3 members now going down. Arch turning around on Shaminian. Bad looking to get forward. Reform Top did burn the immune as well. VG has the opportunity to go. There goes Ichirat onto the backline, looking on Shaminion's able to get that one out. Shaminian takes down Zohair, takes down Ichirat. Now Wild Terry Arch with the big Featherstorm isn't able to take down everyone. Shaminian going so low, Arch isn't able to finish him, and Wild Terry in the backline. No, a triple kill for Shaminian. Quality Player can take him down. No, he's not able to. The Merc Treads on Shaminian coming and clutching out the 3v1. Quality Player trying his best, but he is not strong enough to finish it. TAP just walks down mid lane with no regard for human life whatsoever and takes the series 3-0.
Yeah, TAP decided they just want to go